Row. In a setback for the centre and 5 regulators, including the RBI and SEBI, the Supreme Court today refused to modify its 2-month order on Aadhaar and said that it would remain restricted for the distribution of food grains under PDS as well as LPG and kerosene. A larger constitutional bench will decide now if a person can voluntarily waive his privacy rights by enrolling for Aadhaar. Ashmit Kumar is joining in now from the courtroom. Ashmit, the Supreme Court clearly didn't buy the Attorney General's argument that a poor starving man would not think twice about privacy if Aadhaar would get him a meal.
Question mark continues to prevail as far as the application of Aadhaar is concerned. Supreme Court, the 3-judge bench that was hearing the government's application, seeking Supreme Court orders to allow the application of Aadhaar for various government schemes. That government application, along with the application of various other regulators, has now been referred to a larger constitutional bench. Now, just to describe the broad contours, just to describe what's at play essentially here, in the month of August, Supreme Court had come out with an interim order, in the order asserting that Aadhaar cannot be made mandatory and that the application on a voluntary basis can be allowed only to the extent of PDS schemes. Now, the government had sought a modification where they had sought for Aadhaar to be applied for a number of other schemes of the government, Manrega, Jan Dhan, to name a few. That's the examples that they cited before the Apex Court. And their application, in fact, was supported by a number of regulators, 5 to be precise. That's the RBI, SEBI, PFRDA, IRDA, as well as the telecom regulator, TRAI, all making a pitch for Aadhaar to be either made mandatory or for its voluntary use being allowed for various government schemes. Now, essentially, all those applications are still currently pending, but the takeaway here essentially is 2-point takeaway here. First, takeaway essentially being that no relief, immediate relief coming the government's way. The question mark continues to prevail, and the second bigger question, of course, being that this question of not only interim applications, but also the larger question of privacy versus Aadhaar, that battle will now be decided by a larger constitutional bench. So the question mark, importantly, continues to prevail on the application of Aadhaar. Back to you.
My views on this are very clear. I think the government has put everybody in a bit of a spot by raising the issue of whether there is a right to privacy and getting it stuck in the larger constitutional question. This is an open and shut case, which, if it was argued on the premise that even if there is a right to privacy, there is no violation by collecting the basic data relating to private human beings. And if the unnecessary clouds ought to be created on the security aspect had been removed by the government effectively, I don't think the case would have really sort of taken this kind of turn. But anyway, we are where we are.
So everyone thought it could be an open and shut case, but not anymore. Let's take a